Listen carefully. The Bronx isn't roaring today. It's holding its breath. Yesterday, the Phillies walked in like quiet assassins and left 9 runs carved into Yankee Stadium's walls. New York answered with only 4, and now the captain is gone. Aaron Judge, sidelined by a flexor strain. 37 home runs erased, 85 RBIs vanished. 1 injury, and the most feared lineup in baseball is suddenly mortal. Today it's Zach Wheeler on the mound. 9 wins, 3 losses, a 2.39 ERA. One of the purest arms alive, cutting through hitters with 164 strikeouts and a whip under 1. He doesn't throw baseballs, he erases hope. Opposite him stands Carlos Rodon. 10 wins, 7 losses, a 3.10 ERA. Solid, yes. But without Judge behind him, even a quality start feels like delay, not salvation. Astroball showed me the shape of this game. 62% Phillies, a projected 5 runs from Harper, Schwarber, Trea Turner, and the red-hot Nick Castellanos. The Yankees, barely 3 without their anchor. Their defense still leaks. Their bats still grope for rhythm. Fielding? Philadelphia owns the edge. 90 to New York's 985. Hidden? Maybe. But when every grounder and line drive holds destiny, those fractions decide the inning. So I tell you this, the Bronx will still fill, because hope dies last. But hope doesn't hit Wheeler's fastball. Hope doesn't close a bullpen door. When this one ends, it will be another long walk under gray skies, the Yankees staring at a scoreboard that feels colder than silence. And today's AI pick is Philadelphia Phillies money line. If you crave risk, the run line at plus money. And for the total, lean under 8, because without Judge, New York's thunder is gone. Will we cash, or will we burn? Next, Abaddon waits in the dark for Dodgers versus Red Sox.
Fenway Park looks calm from the outside, but inside, there's a storm waiting. Today, the stage is set for something wilder. Look at these arms and know they can't hold it back. Dustin May takes the mound for Los Angeles with a 4.73 ERA. A pitcher who flashes talent but leaks traffic, 99 innings, 92 strikeouts, but too many base runners, too many chances for the ball to find the wall. Walker Buehler wears Boston's colors now. But his ERA, 5.72, his whip, over 1.5, and he's throwing to the most relentless lineup in baseball. The Dodgers are merciless. Shohei Ohtani leading off power like thunder. Freddie Freeman's swing so pure it splits the air. Mookie Betts, Teoscar Hernandez, Michael Conforto, 5 bats capable of putting a ball into the night with 1 mistake. They've already launched 158 homers this season. And Fenway? It doesn't forgive mistakes. It magnifies them. Boston still has fire. Tristan Casas can crush a hanging pitch. Jarren Duran turns singles into chaos. Masataka Yoshida and Alex Bregman grind pitchers until they break. They're scoring nearly 5 runs a game, and against May, contact will come easy. The numbers tell a simple story. This game won't stay quiet. 2 flawed starters. 2 bullpens waiting for the weight of their own failure. And a park built for scoring. Every swing will echo off the monster. Every inning will rip the game open wider, so don't look for control. There will be none. Just thunder on both sides and a scoreboard that refuses to sleep. And today's AI pick is over 10 runs. Dodgers, Red Sox. This won't end in silence. Will we cash or will we burn? Next, Sapphira waits to speak.
Kauffman Stadium always feels wide open, like the air has room to breathe. But today it feels heavy. 2 teams meet in the middle of the standings, Cleveland and Kansas City, both chasing something, neither built to dominate. The Guardians arrive quiet. Their bats are cold, barely scraping together 3.9 runs a game. Jose Ramirez remains the heartbeat, but there's not much help. Joey Cantillo takes the mound with a 3.91 ERA, a pitcher who can strike you out but also give you chances. It's his command that wavers, not his stuff. The Royals answer with Noah Cameron, their steady lefty with a 2.61 ERA and a whip so clean it smothers traffic. He doesn't light up radar guns, he just gets outs. Behind him are bats that scrape rather than smash. Bobby Witt Jr. sparks, Vinny Pasquantino adds weight in the middle, Salvador Perez still finds ways to drive in runs. But as a group, Kansas City scores even less than Cleveland, just 3.5 runs a game. The numbers paint the same picture. Two of the weakest defenses in baseball. Two defenses that can actually hold the line. And here, in a park that plays big, with wide gaps and deep alleys, it's hard to find those cheap home runs that turn a quiet game into chaos. Even the trends lean towards silence. The Royals have played 50 home games, and barely 18 have crept over the total. The Guardians are no better on the road. 3 overs in their last 5, yes, but those are sparks, not a fire. So don't expect fireworks here. Expect ground balls, slow innings, a pitcher's duel that never looks dominant but never truly breaks open either. When the dust settles, the scoreboard won't tell a loud story. It will tell the same story it has all season. 2 lineups that don't have the power to break through. And today's AI pick is under 8.5 runs. Guardians, Royals. This one stays quiet. Will we cash or will we burn? Next, Nadas waits to speak.
Angel Stadium feels like a stage waiting for the fall. The Mariners arrive with purpose, while the Angels cling to flashes of power that never last. Logan Gilbert is the man on the mound for Seattle. 3 wins, 3 losses, but a 3.07 ERA and a whip under 1. He doesn't just throw strikes, he erases mistakes. Against a lineup like the Angels, built on empty power and strikeouts, Gilbert has the control to make them chase air all afternoon. Kyle Hendricks goes for Los Angeles. A veteran who survives on soft contact, but against a top 10 offense like Seattle, it's a dangerous game. Julio Rodriguez has been patient but deadly when he gets a pitch to drive. Ty France lives for those gaps. Cal Raleigh has the power to flip a game with one swing. Even J.P. Crawford will stretch at bats, drawing the walks that bleed pitchers dry. And the Angels? Mike Trout is still the heartbeat, but he can't carry this lineup alone. Logan O'Hoppe and Zach Neto can flash, but they strike out in bunches. This is a team that relies on the long ball and struggles to create innings. Gilbert is the exact kind of arm that turns that reliance into silence. Look deeper and the cracks spread wider. The Mariners' defense is clean, .988 fielding percentage, top 7 in the league. The Angels? Bottom tier. Their bullpen saves fewer than half their chances. Even when they hang in early, the late innings unravel. This is why the line matters. Seattle doesn't just win here, they stretch the lead. One crooked inning, a bullpen failure, and the gap opens. So don't expect drama. Expect control. Expect Gilbert carving through swings. Expect Seattle's bats to build pressure until the Angels break. And today's AI pick is Seattle Mariners minus 1.5 run line. This won't be close. Will we cash or will we burn?
Oracle Park does not roar. It whispers. The fog rolls in from the bay and the ball dies in the night air. Tonight, the Mets and Giants will feel it. Kodai Senga takes the ball for New York, his split finger like a blade. A 2.61 ERA. A pitcher who doesn't just get outs, he makes hitters guess wrong until they walk back to the dugout in silence. Against a Giants lineup hitting just .233, with only 98 home runs this season, he holds all the cards. Across from him is Landon Roop, a pitcher with traffic in his veins. A 1.41 whip, always allowing base runners. But Oracle Park forgives soft contact. It swallows would-be home runs. It keeps games close even when they should break apart. The Mets have Francisco Lindor leading a quiet surge. Pete Alonso is always one mistake away from a blast. Brandon Nimmo and Starling Marte grind out at-bats. But this park will steal a few of their hits, keep the scoreboard from truly bleeding. The Giants can only hope Young-Hoo Lee, Thairo Estrada, or Wilmer Flores find a way to scratch out runs. But against Senga, that hope is thin. 1 or 2 runs, maybe 3, if luck bends their way. The numbers tell the same story. 2 pitching staffs in the top 6 of the league. 2 defenses that won't give away easy runs. A park built to hide power. 8 runs? It feels too high. This will be careful, measured baseball. quiet innings. And today's AI pick is under 8 runs, Mets, Giants. Oracle will keep it low. Will we cash or will we burn? And now, Lilith steps forward to gather the day's truth and give you the final recap.
5 games, 5 stories written in numbers, silence, and fire. In the Bronx, the thunder faded. Aaron Judge was gone, Wheeler ruled the mound, and the Yankees couldn't hold. And today's AI pick is Philadelphia Phillies money line. Then Fenway ignited. 2 arms too weak to stop the storm, and the bats turned the night into chaos. And today's AI pick is over 10 runs. In Kansas City, the air was heavy and still. 2 empty offenses and arms that kept the line tight. And today's AI pick is under 8.5 runs. Anaheim could not be saved. Logan Gilbert cut through soft swings, and Seattle broke the Angels with ease. And today's AI pick is Seattle Mariners, 1.5 run line. And finally, Oracle Park whispered. Kodai Senga buried hope in the fog, and the scoreboard stayed quiet. And today's AI pick is under 8 runs. En español, 5 juegos, 5 historias en números, silencio y fuego. En el Bronx se desvaneció el trueno. Aaron Judge cayó, Wheeler mandó y los Yankees no pudieron resistir. Y la selección de la IA para hoy es Philadelphia Phillies línea de dinero. Luego Fenway ardió, 2 brazos débiles y los bates hicieron del juego un caos. Y la selección de la IA para hoy es más de 10 carreras. En Kansas City el aire quedó pesado y quieto. 2 ofensivas vacías y brazos que mantuvieron el límite. Y la selección de la IA para hoy es menos de 8.5 carreras. Anaheim no pudo ser salvado. Logan Gilbert cortó los swings suaves y Seattle rompió a los Angels sin piedad. Y la selección de la IA para hoy es Seattle Mariners, 1.5 run line. Finalmente, Oracle Park susurró. Kodai Senga enterró la esperanza en la niebla y el marcador quedó en silencio. Y la selección de la IA para hoy es menos de 8 carreras. Und zum Schluss, wer den Lauf der Zahlen versteht, sieht das Spiel, bevor es gespielt wird. He who understands the path of the numbers sees the game before it is played. 5 games, 5 edges. The ritual ends until tomorrow.